Hey, what's up guys? This is swagwire-lord Games, and today I'm going to be videotaping, that is an old word. Today I'm going to be recording and posting The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. And it seems that I have my thing upside down. Switch. And yes, I'm playing on the Nintendo Wii console, not the Wii U. So, let's get it started. First I gotta get that Wii remote, right? Alrighty then, let's get started. Okay, I haven't hooked up the nunchuck yet, so my nunchuck acts a little weird, so if it comes off screen a little bit, well, I'm going to have to do a lot of apologizing. So, here we are, we're going to play right now, and so forth. Alrighty then, so I beat this game multiple times, so, I mean, it's whatever. So I'm going to start a new profile here. And hold on, give me a second, because this is really loud. And my controller is not charged all the way. I know that. For sure. For sure. Alrighty then. Alrighty then, so let's start a new quest here. We're going to keep the name Link. And the name Epona for our horse. And I'm recording this with no equipment, so yeah, I don't have any of that, so just bear with me on this one. Alright, so you guys can make out with that word. I'll actually read it for you. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it is the only time when our world intersects with theirs. Sorry if it sounds like sex. I have the worst vocabulary in the world. Okay, anyways. The only time you can feel the lingering regrets of the spirits who have left this world. Or our world, or whatever. Guys, I hate reading, so this is why loneliness always provides this hour of twilight. But enough about sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Link. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor. But would you go on my steed? You have never been to Hyrule? Well, no. Obviously not. I haven't. Anyways, in the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it, Castle Town, a community far bigger than our little village, and far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it with your own eyes. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. And I skipped because nobody wants to see all that. Alrighty, let's get started. So, basically what he says is we're going to go herd the goats back into their little pen. So let's go do that now. We're going to go get Epona from the spring. Alright, so basically the controls are simple. You could target with the Z button on the nunchuck remote. Obviously there's an analog, so you can move with the analog. And A is to roll. Everybody knows about the rolling button in the Zelda games. And if you had a sword, just swing and etc. etc. Blah blah blah. Yeah. It just shows a little cutscene about Epona. So basically, to get on Epona, it tells you to mount, get out, and press A. Alrighty then. So we're gonna move on. Same thing with Epona. She can actually get up a little faster. Just pressing A, you can speed her up a little bit. Now, as you walk into the village, you can't run, so that's too bad. Your gauge isn't there, so sorry. Alright, the worst swordsman in the village. So that's too bad for him. Anyways, that is the mayor, the fat big guy. And hold on a minute. I have to switch my thing actually. I'll skip really quick. So you can go to the menu here, go to options, pointer off. Okay, good. Alright, so we don't need the pointer because I got pretty used to not using it. Like at first I really needed to use it a lot, but it's not so necessary for me now. So yeah. Much obliged there, bud. Okay then. Go on and herd those little shrimps into the barn for me. Weirdo. Okay, so this is basically easy. All you gotta do is just, you can press auto whoop with these guys. I'll actually gather in one area. So you might think they're a bit annoying. Yes, they are. You just have to cut them off in their steps here. So it's not that hard. Whip all them into their little gate here. Get in there. Alright, so we only got 2 left, and get out of here. Get out. Come on. Get in there. Come on. If you whoop them too much, they will actually turn against you and hit you, so that would stink. Try not to get hit. Link, Epona, much obliged to both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you. So just sit back and relax, bud. I hate having to do that. Oh, but how about today? You want to practice defenses? Just wait a spell, but I'll get them when whatever. I don't like reading, so that stinks. Yeah, it's a little blurry, the words. I mean, I don't have any good equipment. I'm just doing it by webcam, so you guys can make out with it during the day. It's kind of dim in the game right now, so on to the next fateful morning. So basically, you can go to your saving screen by pressing the plus button. Scrolling down, as I showed you, you can use your option screen or press plus. So it'll tell you right now how to do that. Let's take a look. Some blurry words, so I can't help you. Nope, it's pretty easy to read. There you go. Save progress during your game. Press the plus button on the Wii remote. Then choose save option, the button left corner. Yep. It tells you. It's pretty easy to remember. See, so much better when it's daytime, isn't it? There you go. I'm shaking the camera a little bit. Hey, wake up, Link. It's morning already. Okay, yeah. This is the thing I don't get about the game. Where the hell is his bed? Is that supposed to be his bed here? Guess it kind of got a pillow. I guess. Whatever. So you see the flipping buttons that you just target? I don't know what's going on. Hold on a minute. I don't think you can flip in your house, right? No, you can't. Alright, so you can jump off ladders pretty easy. Just target with the button. Use the analog and press A. If you want to jump side to side, back, and roll forward, that is your choice. Just like this. Alright, so they're going to talk about a slingshot. Let's go get ourselves a slingshot. You can't use the opponent because it's her day off. Don't worry, we'll get into some action with her. Alright, so we catch 1 ruby from here. I'll tell you, you can get a 5 ruby every time you leave this area. I don't think you're going to find anything here, right? We got one. If you go over here, right behind Epona, in this hidden grass here, you'll find yourself 5 rubies. This is our first encounter with the blue ruby, which is worth 5. So, let's leave here. Alright, so we're going to need a little bit of side mission in here, so it's mandatory, so can't help it. Alright, so to go up that ladder, you just walk up using the analog, and there you go. Alright, so another thing, you can press the Z button and press A to target someone to talk from a distance. Well, you climbed up here without even yelling out, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so something with that cat. You have to get that cat a fish to collect our first item, our first tool of the game. So first, let's do something here. So you press the A button, call here, and you can press the minus button to skip things if you want to. Alright, so you just use the analog here. And there you go, press A to release and attack. Anyways, you can actually use that bee larva for fishing, and you can actually eat it. So yeah, it's disgusting, yeah, I know. Alright, so see that monkey? It's carrying it's stolen a baby carriage. So we have to get that back from that annoying monkey there. Let's do that now. So you just aim, and bang. Give me that. Anyways, after we've done that, try not to fall into the water because it gets really annoying. Alright, so we go in here. Okay, so the game does have a day and night setting, but if you come here during the day into the village, it never turns nighttime. I don't know why, it's weird. So alright, so you don't have to, for the sake, if you want to just add a little, having a little bit of fun, just walking longer, you don't have to. Just walk all the way up to the house, and that is our first tool of the game, the fishing rod. It does come in handy a little bit later, so I'll demonstrate that later. Actually, we're going to demonstrate that right now. This is the storekeeper there, in that house over there, but if you do go in there, it's probably going to be a waste of time unless you do this. What you have to do is catch the store owner's fish. You have to catch the store owner's cat, a fish, or it will never go home, and whatever. So what you do is press the minus button on your Wii controller, and you can select things. And to use, you press the B button. To put away is the A button. So basically you just press the B button and it goes down. So when the fishing bob goes down, pull up on the Wii remote. Just like that. Keep it up there. That's our first fish. We caught a green gale 10 inches. Could be found anywhere. Let's do it again. So this one's going to be a real whopper. See how big, if we can beat our score fishing. We didn't beat it. You stole my fish! Give it back! Oh man. I want my fish back. Oh man. Damn cat. Why'd you take my fish? I'm just gonna cook that for dinner. Well, sorry, you can't cook it for dinner. Because... Alright, so now we've done that. Now we gotta collect some rubies here. Alright, so you can only find 2 rubies in there. I mean, you can waste your time just doing this if you want to. Collecting rubies, but I don't have to do that. All I have to do is come up here. Pretty much what you have to do is climb up the ladder here. You'll find a green ruby that is worth 1 and a blue ruby that is worth 5. Alright, so we get our 1 ruby. Be sure not to knock this over the fence here, because then it's annoying because it blinks away. So what you want to do is to get 10 rubies here. What you want to do is just climb up here. It's weird how did that chicken get there. Chickens can't fly. But in every Zelda game, everybody knows how the chickens work, right? So if you come up here and press the C button to lock on, to scout, it's a little tiny button on your nunchuck. You can look. Alright, so I'm gonna jump off here. A little fatal, but alright. Alright, so we're not done. The slingshot we need for our second tool is worth 30 rubies. So now if we knock down that bee's nest, actually, we're able to go up here. Yeah, there's 2 rubies there if you want to get them. No, it doesn't bother me. I'm probably gonna, like, this is annoying. And that's what I hate about the... Alright, so later on, everybody knows about the hook shot. Except it's not called the hook shot in this game, it's called the claw shot. So, yeah. I know from Ocarina of Time, it was called the hook shot. And, Majora's Mask, and, it's annoying, I know. So what you want to do is roll, and you can break your fall by just pressing the A button, so you can break your fall. But not always. If you're too high up, that's kind of a problem. Alright, so the fish came. He got your stupid cat back, so say thank you. Oh my, Link, come in. Oh, you must wait. You simply must hear this. My little kitty cat is so amazing. Today I caught a fish all by its little self. How do you think he caught it? Maybe he's the genius. Oh, just blah 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 blah. I don't care. Alright, so these bottles can be used for oil and potions. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to her again. We're gonna use the analog to pick an item, and here we go. Left for 2 rubies here. I think 12 or 2. No, 12. Alright, anyways. Alrighty. Okay. Anyways. So now that we've done that, we can actually equip these 2 things. So you can use the control pad on the Wii remote and set your items. I'm going to set that there. No, I'm going to set that there. No. There you go. So, there you go. So if you were to use the milk, you had to press that button on this. I set it up, you press the button, and you press the A button to drink your milk if you feel threatened, and your life is ending, blah blah blah. It only fills up 3 hearts, so 1 to 3 hearts, try not to die. Anyways, so there are pieces of heart to collect in this game, everybody knows that. So like I said, you can come back each time, leave the area. So what we're going to do is shoot down that spider there. Boom, we killed it. There's actually another little spider up there. If you want to kill it for the hell of it, just do it. So in here we're going to get our first sword. But it's not a metal sword. It is a... Let's see what it is. Oh, wooden sword. It still does damage, but whatever. Alright, so let's go over here. Open this door. So the only reason I got both of these at the same time, because if you do the slingshot trial, then they'll ask you to do another thing. So I got the sword and it at the same time, simultaneously. Let's do it all at once. Alright, so the slingshot, like I showed you, is pretty easy. Pull out and press B to use. Okay, so I'm going to skip this. Oops, sorry. There you go. You can target with the button and also use it too. Oh, amazing, Link. If you like on the Z, blah blah blah. Everybody, I told you that already. So, there you go. Jeez, you really are amazing, Link. Yeah, let's see the sword work. Okay, so the sword work is pretty simple. Here's the 4 basics of this game. Spin attack, jump attack, stab attack, and slice attack. It's alright, what you do is, you don't have to lock on. Just shake the Wii remote. That was a vertical shot. I think that was horizontal, yeah. Alright. Oh, we've done that. Next, let's do the stab here. So what you want to do, step back and tilt the Wii remote and stab like you're really stabbing somebody. Alright, so we're going to do the spin attack. Lightly shake the nunchuck and you can do a spin attack. Proves effective. And just hold the target button Z and press A. Most effective move in the game. There you go. That's it. We've done it. Thanks, Link. So, I think I get it. Kinda. Maybe not. So that means anytime that naughty monkey shows up... What? And there it goes. Come here, you. Alright, so we're gonna have to go in the freaky wood and save this kid. Alright, there you go. So like I said, the opponent has a day off. Now we don't have to wait anymore. Let's just go and get him. Alrighty then. Alright, so the strings in this game can actually fill up your hearts, but it's pretty annoying in the process because it only fills up a quarter of your heart, but it fills up all the way as long as you stay in the hot spring. So, yeah. Anyways. And you can hop the fences. You have to do it timely-wise. So you make the jump in time, or it'll be a little bit annoying. So we're going to go over here to this freaky guy here. I'm going to talk to this freak here. The afro with the bird on his head. Anyways. Whoa, hey, Ordinine, or whatever. Hey, listen, I'm going to give you a lantern here. Thanks, I got a lantern. Awesome. Comes with oil. Alright, so this is going to be our main priority here. So you can set the lantern. Alright, so we can always come here and buy oil. Alright, there you go. Alrighty then. So we're going to have to stop here and get each one to stay here. Alrighty then, so we come over here. Alright, so let's do 2-strike kill with these guys. If you're down to 0 Deku seeds, as soon as you pick up one of these seeds out of the Deku Baba's head, it fills up automatically. Alright, so caves are really tricky because it's dark, obviously. So you can actually light up these things here. Okay, so the bats are pretty annoying because they fly around crazy, and it's pretty annoying. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta be careful with this guy here. Alright, there you go. So we gotta be careful with this little rat here. You can actually burn webs just by pressing the same thing as pulling out the what you call it. Alright, so here's a little bit annoying. Just got great, freaky too. Anyways, light that up. So you don't have to worry about coming back here and lighting them up all over again. It stays lit up all the time, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, let's get out of here. And that is the last of this cave, so let's get out of here. Hold on a minute. Alrighty then. So let's get on with this. See, what you want to do is follow these dots on the screen and make your way over there easily. So these guys have monster vision, because if they see you from far away, they'll catch you. Alrighty then, now that we've done that, obviously in between trees, kidding me, that is a definite yes, I know you're there. So there you go. Yeah, my button tends to get jammed every once in a while, so. Anyways, we took care of that. Let's get here, turn on our lantern. There you go. Alright, let's light these up here. And everybody knows about the pieces of heart, except it's slightly different in this game. Instead of collecting 4 like the usual, you collect 5 in this game. It's weird, I know. So that little chest is our main priority right now. We open it and we get a key. So we've taken care of 1 dot in this game, the red target. Now that we unlocked it, and bang, we got a piece of heart. And now we gotta collect 4 more pieces. That's what's annoying about this game. Alright, so there's no need for the lantern anymore. And let's go back. And gotta beat the heck out of you. It could make me sick. Anyways, let's move on. There you go. Alrighty then, we took care of that. There you go. If you want to take them by, alright, so here, it's pretty annoying, but I'm going to catch 2 of them at the same time. Wow, that hurts. Alright, so we get 2 pieces. 5. Nice. Oh, you got to keep up. Alright, so you press A, unlock doors. Alright, let's get out of here. So we enter on. It's no longer dangerous. Let's just head over here and take care of these freaks here. They're called thickets. Just to put it out there. There you go. Alright, so this bird may think we're thieves, so if we were to enter over there, we'd have to beat this guy first. But look what this bird says, so cheap. Ooh, hey, woo, you're super. Now just buy something, hey. See, that's annoying. Somebody were to say something to me like that, I would have been like, forget it, I'm not buying anything from you. Alrighty then, okay. So, I'm pretty confident of the other temple over there, so I'm just going to drink the hell out of this milk now and just buy a potion. So, matter of fact, I'm going to buy oil with this. Alrighty then, so what you want to do over here is try not to run away, because if you do, he'll attack you every time you come in until you pay. I've done it. I've stole plenty of times. So what you want to do is come over here and pay him. Let's get him 25 rubies. Hey, you're a generous young man. Thank you, come by. If you pay him 20 rubies, he'll call you cheap, so I don't need all that. So, alright, so let's add you over here. Here. Alrighty then, so now we've taken care of that. Let's move on over here. Alright, so what we can do is just take care of There you go, so let's just break them out of here. There you go. We taking care of that annoying kid. If you hadn't come, Link, gee, me and that monkey would have gotten eaten. Probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal. That monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Link, you're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He was always telling me to never, ever go into the forest, because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him, really. You have to promise. So on and so on. Link! My son told me Taylor disappeared into the woods, and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard. It looks like you have brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task shouldn't have fallen to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange the woods have seemed lately? I feel uneasy, blah, 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 blah. Okay, maybe he'll meet Princess Zelda. That's what he says. He's a freak. He is a dirty old pervert. Anyways, so... Alright, so what we're gonna do is herd these little goats. Hey, Link. Okay, so I'm gonna show you one thing. It won't hurt you, but these goats will attack you if you try to hit them. That's why I'm gonna assault all of you! I'm gonna die here. Oh. See, there is a way to stop them if you do attack them. Alright, you're freaking me out, man. There's always a way. Look, I'll show you right now. So what you do is target them, press A, and use the analog to throw them to the side. Anyways. Let's get on top of them, and let's herd. It's no longer 10 goats, it's 20 goats we have to herd. My best time was 1 minute, so it's pretty easy to gather all of them in one area. All you gotta do is just kind of herd them this way. Up, just like that. Easily. They go in like that, like a stitch, so. Move, get in there, man. Definitely not beating a minute here, so maybe I will. Come on a minute. Come on, turn around, man. I need to beat this minute. Only 45 seconds. Wow, I'm gonna beat it. Wow. Wow, I beat my time. That was easier than I thought. A minute was beaten. 42 seconds. Whoa, boy. But y'all heard. 2 minutes and oh my. So we'll hop, and again, we'll hop. Still can't help how he's a silent protagonist. Pretty annoying how it got like that in the game, but it happens. Alright guys, I'm not gonna skip this for one reason, because it's a little hint, so yeah. Alrighty then. Oh, done herding for the day? Well, nice work. Well done, well, nice work. Well, Gefrizzle Bot is ready, so you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It'll be bad if the representative of order on blah 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 were to be late. Alright, anyways. Wait, what's this? Oh, your opponent's injured. Alrighty then, so Poor thing. And this is what he says. It's just, I showed you earlier where we were going Forest Spring. So, I can show you where the Forest Spring, we actually passed it trying to save Taylor. Anyways, let's go. Wait, Ilya, blah, blah, blah. You know, in the beginning, I used to say her name Lila, but it's actually Ilya. Uppercase I. Should really fix that sometimes. Alright, anyways, we're good. I'm gonna actually end the episode here. Thanks for watching this video of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Swagwire-lord game, and I'll see you in the next one.